We are back. Um, yeah, fighting crime, right? We're Officer Phelps in L.A. Noire, back in the 1950s. I feel like we're doing really good. Um, I'm lying. We're terrible at the accusing and all the little things. Like I don't think I get it. I think this game is very good. I just wish there was more tutorial, like more walkthrough. I'm nothing at it. I'm gonna pause it real quick before we go into this next mission. I need to turn on this lamp, turn off the top light because it makes my face look super red, and then we need to get a bottle of water. I do wish this game was multiplayer. All right, we're back. Got our Muhammad Ali shirt on. Got a fresh bottle of water. Pulling up Tiger Baskin so we can see the chat. Boom. There we are. What's up, Daniel Barry? All right, Ron, you here? I think he's here. Can't hear you that well.
What?
Oh, there you go. X-Wing Sports. Did you go on the cruise? No, I did not, sir. I did not go on the cruise, Mr. X-Wing. Did you go on the cruise? I was saying that I couldn't hear you. Yeah, I just did not want to spend that money. Oh, yeah, we saw this part last night.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before
X-Wing
lunch.
Sports was busy getting swole.
Clyde Rose at the homicide squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst. A man gets for 25 years of police work.
There's a post that says, just heard my ex.
Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table. Cool. And the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing.
We just got
Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
Here we go. Completing a desk unlocks the streets of LA. When you get to patrol the city and attend to street crimes. Each desk offers a new set of street crimes and incidents.
Do you have the address?
If you're playing these old Rockstar games, go ahead and play Bully too.
Temple Street.
What's up, CJ? JC?
And Glendale.
X-Wing.
Seems like a decent guy.
I keep hearing Bully is a really good game. I'll see if I can get it, X-Wing.
Wait for tap.
You'll have to, if I end up playing that through, you'll have to join me, be able to give me tips. Alright, y'all. We're chilling with Ryan right now in the party. He's watching, he's looking at memes. Right? Right, Ryan? Yo.
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word
Let's
is
respond
it's
to
either
the
going
call.
to be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the decks.
So where does
This
that
game
leave you,
is so
Galloway?
loud, dude.
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you, and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself.
Oh.
See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
My new partner is a hater, by the way. That's what we just figured out.
Vidalia. The Daily News
just
came
said he
out
didn't want
calling
me
him
on
the
the-
werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black
case.
Dahlia.
We any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads, and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, that's a one.
Any central unit, car 16 Allen reports a possible.
Oh, I just hit a lady.
The Methodist Church unit.
Sorry, lady.
Code 2 identified.
11K, go ahead.
Oh, is this guy wanting to jump?
I'll do it! So help me God, I'll jump!
You need to get
Do it!
Let me do the talking, detective. I know a
Jump!
ton of this psychology stuff. You take the back alley and find a way up there.
Jump!
Come on, Phelps, let's get moving.
It is
You jumping?
avowed any.
Make sure you
Oh, it's avowed. X-Wing, I've heard
Wait,
Avowed was a terrible game. Oh, my buddy's already out. That old dude is climbing poles like that.
No offense, but I don't want you splashed on my shoes.
are you crazy? What are you trying to do?
I remember my first jumper. Could have soaked him up with a sponge. I still can't eat spaghetti sauce.
Shut up, all right? I know what you're trying to do. It won't work.
Might be X-Wing, that's what people thought. There's just too much to it. Don't let him jump.
This what you wanted?
I can't do it. I'll come quietly. I need some help. Please. You gotta get me some help.
We got him. We got him, ladies and gentlemen.
You're a danger to yourself and to others.
Oh, he gave the nod, too. Nah, X-Wing, it'll be a while before we get anything like The Witcher. Maybe The Witcher 4 will be like The Witcher. Ron, you still got to play The Witcher. It's on premium. It's the actual. You said what?
I already got The Witcher and played The Witcher.
I thought you said you never got to play it all the way through.
I played a pretty good bit of it.
Well. Oh, we can't go this way. GTA 6. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait. Everybody's gonna be on GTA 6.
Not me.
Why?
Because I ain't got a PlayStation 5.
You won't get one to play GTA 6. You might have to sell your new tires, but you're gonna get one.
I gotta go to Destin and pick them up tomorrow.
I was going to ask you about it. You said you were supposed to have them, like, Wednesday. Something like that.
Last Wednesday.
That's right. Alright. Oh, that's right. We're going to the murder. We just got our promotion, so we're on a new level of cases. And our partner on here hates our guts for some reason. Because we're the new big shot, and he's some old dude, and I get it. No. Had to deal with that in real life. But you know what? Just gotta embrace it.
Witness in the vicinity in any central unit. A 211 and shots fired 410 South Flower Street. Units that can handle code 3 identify.
if it didn't say shots fired, I wouldn't go to it. The shots fired means we get to shoot. I still play the heck out of the college football game. I will on the next year, X-Wing, when they put formation subs, because every single college in America has formation subs, right? Every college football team except the college football game.
Are you...
7825, code 6.
Hey, oh! Here we go.
All units in the vicinity in any Central unit. A 211 is shots fired, 410 south.
Here we go.
Tables are turned now, haven't they, boys?
Hey, look, old man, we're sorry. Just quit shooting.
The hell I will. I'm getting pretty tired of losing my weekly take to you punks.
Oh yeah, we out.
It'll last long in a tin shack.
Oh, they went down low.
God damn it, they went
Watch
down
out,
there.
old man. That's what you want?
And then this is a $30 suit.
Find some
Subdue.
cover.
It says subdue. Buddy, what are you doing? You're not going to take cover? What, old people are invincible? I don't want to kill him. It says subdue. Oh, that's the subway. How can I make him give up? Can I just... Oh, we about got hit again. If another sub comes, this dude's getting cut in half.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
I just want to tackle him. Let's see if this works. Come on, you can't tackle people. You can't run them over. Get out of here, dude. I wanted to interrogate him. I don't want to just put bullets in him.
All units in the vicinity in any Central unit. A 211 is shots fired, 410 South Flower Street. Units that can handle code 3, identify. All units in the vicinity in any Central unit. A 211 is shots fired, 410.
Lucky I'm already here.
Tables are turned now, haven't they, boys?
Hey, look, old man, we're sorry. Just quit shooting.
The hell I will. I'm getting pretty tired of losing my weekly take to you punks.
How are they calling him the old man? He looks really young.
Ain't gonna last long in a tin shack.
We're just gonna shoot quick. We're not playing that game.
Damn them, this is a $30 suit.
That's what you wanted, isn't it? TB 0-1 surprise. Whoa, come on now. No, that don't count, JC. I was trying to tackle some people.
This is car 11K. Shots fired at South Flower Street, Scott's Garage. It's code 4 here, but suspect is down. I need an ambulance and coroner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 410
See,
South Flower Street, Scott's
I don't mind getting in those little firefights, but I do wish you could just subdue people. Alright. Ryan, I'll need your help in just a bit. We're about to interrogate somebody. Get ready, JC. Y'all, comment section. Is the music too loud for y'all? Oh, he about to be so mad.
That's no way to...
Is the music too loud though? It sounds... I can't hear anything. Like, all I hear is music. I can't even hear my voice. What's up, Nate? Alright, we're almost here.
Crime scene.
Sorry. It's not funny, but... Oh, we gotta go all the way up. Nate says he can't hear the music. If y'all can't hear the music, I'm turning it down. The music is all the way up. There we go. Alright. Here we go.
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
Get used to it, Phelps.
Got it, JC.
Move it along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Let's do it. Yo, we can't be showing that on TV. Oh, yo. Sorry, UGA. Sorry, yo, we can't be showing that. Nate, close your eyes, bro.
Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, Detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Nate said I'll pretend I didn't see that. My 3-year-old, stop.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
We'll look at the lady last. Alright, she's got a purse.
The victim's bag?
What you got? You got keys.
Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
Good deal. She got any change that we can have? Oh no, we're not. Okay. Thought we'd go for the change. Maybe we do need to look at the hairbrush. Never mind. No, we don't. What is this?
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Oh. I like what we're doing. Almost there. Boom. No, pick it up, dude. You did it. Dude, you're gonna make me flip my lid. Oh, there we go. Boom! Yeah.
The Bomba Club. Why steal a table lighter?
Like it. Any gun? Oh, sorry, GA. Ryan, can you comment in the chat? Oh, do you have a YouTube channel?
Hungry in hell.
Doesn't give me anything to go on. I doubt it.
Okay, we tried. Golden State is... What? Golden State has done really good. All right, guys, time to look at the body. All right, Nate, cover your eyes.
Cause of death?
It could be
We
the
got
head
a
injuries.
naked lady, but
She has been
bro.
badly stomped.
Oh my
Cuts look
goodness.
superficial.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details
Oh.
after the autopsy.
Interesting.
FUBD. Let's say T.
What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Okay. I think we're good, bro. Getting tired of looking at that body.
What does the writing on the victim mean?
BD,
Can we not?
like
Oh.
Dahlia, Tex. Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Can we get to the Bomba? A man could die of thirst in a case like this.
Good hop. Why are they sticking that dead? No, chill, so you dare.
11-49.
Nightclub and bar frequented. Alright, they want us to go. That's the crime scene. We need to go here. So, get on Beverly Boulevard. Get on Figueroa.
Watch it, will you?
I was trying to hit that bird, bro. I really was. Alright, we haven't interrogated anybody yet.
Cole, come on!
The werewolf?
For my money, a copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? The big head to hang on the wall. The caller of the decade. You've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got nicks.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, hotshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us a note on a corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, Phelps. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stum. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the MO and get him... Slow and steady, come on!
Sorry, bud.
That's not totally fantastic.
An examiner in the Daily News might be good at coming up with monitors.
Those are the best
but they're
chicken
terrible
tenders
for
we ever
police
had.
work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead
First
by
time I
his
ever went
own
to a
hand,
casino, Ryan, I
stationed somewhere else.
stayed with
armed forces.
Sir
San
UGA.
Quentin, another town.
And I was able to get a
another
good
country,
deal
who
on some
knows?
crispy crunchy.
So Phelps, I understand you want
That
to turn this into a big
brand
case,
that's
but it
at
doesn't
most
work
gas
like that,
stations.
all right? A case will come and find you. Can't make it something it ain't. Understand?
Brought like 20
So you don't
chicken
think the
tenders to
werewolf has
room.
continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We would have found him.
All units, officer
They were
detail,
amazing.
211 and shots fired. 391 Broadway, Mallory's Cafe, 391 Broadway. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
We'll help them out in a little bit. We got a case to figure out. go. All right. Let's interrogate some people.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched.
Got it.
23 fingers of rye.
What up, buddy?
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry.
We now went golfing.
You know her?
Celine?
I don't know who did.
Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine is... was
officer.
a lovely woman.
Pour me another.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
Okay. License plate that quick.
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
Doesn't seem like we're going to have to press this guy too hard as far as the interview. He seems to be distraught.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
I think you know where the ring
Boom.
came from, and I think you're going to tell me.
Okay. I bought it years ago. I carried a torch for Celine in those days. Guess I always have. Her old man never knew about it.
All right, we're 2 for 2 right here, baby.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
Is he telling the truth? I think he's not telling the truth. Look at me. Look at me, dude. Are you telling the truth? Because I want to choose bad cop so bad. I'm choosing bad cop.
So if it wasn't Jacob, then
Boom,
you probably
we
let her
just
out
got
of
it
here with the
again.
guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up like usual. But he refused. And she picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but got no answer.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help.
We went
One
3
more
for 3,
thing.
baby.
Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
I appreciate that, dude. That was... That went well.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
Doesn't look like anything.
Say, honey, what time do you get off waiting tables?
Where's that goddamn place?
This man is seeing if there's anything else here to look at. We need to go to this. We'll drive over to it. We need to go to a little telephone.
Officer needs help, 103 in view.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
I need to answer this phone
Drove
call.
me up to Mulholland.
Isn't Jay bald? It might have been Jay.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a
guys,
license
so I
plate
never play lottery tickets, but
28899.
thanks to one of Ryan's friends,
Shall I relay the
I won.
details via KGPL?
Please. Thanks.
I guess a total of $89 tonight. And I spent 20. Alright, here we go. We're headed to old dude's house to investigate. There's a lot of traffic out today, dude.
Breathe, Phelps. Breathe, damn it.
I thought this would be a side road. Definitely not the smartest idea. Turn on the sirens real quick. Oh! Come on, dude. How far away are we? Oh, not too far. Just keep going straight and then hit the right on first. Okay. Alright, let's go see what old buddy has to say about this. I think we got a lot of
I've always found the siren useful in situations like this.
I'm not playing the siren, dude. It's just annoying. Oh my goodness.
If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
I'm gonna have to pay so much in damages. Okay, we're almost there. We'll turn around real quick. All right. Dude, I'm hitting so many things. All right, let's see it. LAPD, open up.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
Oh, we got a break-in.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
All right.
Don't think this is going to help us.
You never know.
Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
True.
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing
When you
coming,
play the siren,
Buster.
all other cars pull to the side of the road, though. Yeah, they do, Jay. I mean, I just called you Jay because I read the comment where he said his Jay's bald. They do, JC. I think I just feel like it's annoying to you guys. I feel like it's super loud. If you sober up, you can find me out at apartment 2, 1050
Celine and
Huntley
Jacob are
Drive.
obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Let's do it.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on. If one of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Maybe a dude wears the high heels. Maybe. Especially it being size 9 like that.
Galloway, homicide, badge number 564. Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
Oh, ring is missing.
Tiffany? The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
I wish we could check the size of these. What?
It doesn't appear to be connected.
I want to check the size of that other.
A regular Amelia Earhart in her day. The ring looks distinctive.
Nothing. I wanted to check that other heel on the ground. Just to see if it was the same size as the other one.
Not sure this means much.
It's like an old-timey hairdryer. Oh. They always do these little side.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
Fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary
You
arrangements.
said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before.
This is a therapist.
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
Uh-oh. No!
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty.
We know what he
I
said!
heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate.
I accidentally pressed X
My
again. my bad.
colleagues had made all the necessary
You
arrangements.
said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were
I
unfortunate.
think this guy, by the way, is
You
the one
have
starting all
dealt
the
with
fire
death
ones.
before.
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
Okay. Okay, we're good. This time I'm not going to press X again. Press circle, put an object down. Good job, guys. Alright, we're good to go? Oh, he's waiting on me. My bad, bud. I was looking at the newspaper. There we go. Taking Penry's apartment. How far away is it? Not too far. Take this first real left. Oh, actually. We'll have to do something a little different. There we go. JC, you said this house would be empty. You said the house would be empty.
Officer needs help, 103 and B. All units, officer needs help, 211 and shots fired. 391 Broadway, Mallory's Cafe, 391 Broadway. Unit to handle code 3, identify. All units, suspect is inside.
Here we go. Not sure, bud.
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard.
Did he
Follow
say that
my
house
lead.
would be? I think he did say that. Yo, is this his? Oh, it's an apartment. It's his first one to the left. Where you going? Oh.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
That she's...
We're going to have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Let's look at this book right here.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal.
The alcoholism.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Yeah, but it does prove that he doesn't like her drinking. Wait, it does pertain to the case.
You think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till we try the gas chamber.
There we go.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
Look at this, son. Need you to do something about my wife.
The
Yo!
oldest problem there is what to do about the old lady.
Buddy.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Yeah, that's not what killed her. Oh, let's see. Oh, we got the bags packed. Is it a size 9? No, it's not.
Size 11s.
It's alright. She could have paid somebody. I mean, he could have paid somebody. Is that it? There's got to be another room, right? Can I go in this room? No? No. Okay, we're good. CJ, you saw that? We know he paid somebody to Take his wife out. Is this a football? Oh.
No good to me.
Let's have a talk here, Johnson.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
We get the impression that Celine liked to live the glamorous life. How did she end up with a hump like you, Jacob?
Celine was one of the first woman pilots. She hung out with movie stars and royalty. But when she came back here broke and struggling, she married a mechanic. Put a roof over her head, food on the table. Not glamorous, but the best I could do. I'm not ashamed about that.
Okay. We got it wrong. Last contact with the victim.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
I think he's telling the truth, right?
You don't remember what
Okay,
time
good.
you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Okay.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
Bad cop.
You went to her house, you fought,
Dang it,
you
I
beat
messed
her,
up
she
again.
left, and then you followed her.
I left first. She tried to batter me with a frying pan. I had to slap her down.
Understandable.
So you can prove that you came back here after you left your wife's place.
I came back here. I was here all night. Start work at 6:30. I'm not the going out type.
$49, yeah.
Did a neighbor see you? Did you
No,
talk to
it was
anyone?
bad
You need an
cop.
alibi, Jacob.
I messed up again, dude.
I don't have one. I was here. I listened to Amos and Andy on the radio, and then I went to bed.
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Oh!
So now you're going to tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Oh!
Okay. You're awful hot under the collar for an innocent man, Mr. Henry.
Yo, we got hands! He go hit him.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Oh.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Buddy, he just drilled him.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
Oh.
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks.
Let's do it.
Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
Yeah, get him out of here. See you, buddy. Mendez apartment.
Alonzo Mendez. Sound like a...
This is the guy that the car was registered to. So I'm kind of excited about this one. Go straight, take a small left, and then just go all the way down. Or do we take...
Man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Don't sound like a man I'd let my daughter anywhere near.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want when you're sober.
So that's why you never sober up.
Exactly.
Carruthers said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna...
Here we go. Hold on. It just gave me a little notion right there. 16.
Mendez, apartment 16.
Got it. Fourth floor, 16. I saw it. I don't have to go to that. Here we go. 2, 3, and 4. Here we go.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in. Take a look around and see what you can find.
Nobody here? Okay, nobody's here. There it is, son! Why are we looking at the lipstick, not the...
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
Yes, sir. There it is.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break, and Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Oh, yeah.
Do
Chase
not
time.
lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there.
Come back, bud. I'm not going to hurt you. You're not even under arrest. I just want to talk. Lucky I didn't want to jump that.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
No, an Alonzo morning.
Get in and drive.
Yes, sir. Say no more, Paul. Shoot my hand, bud. Oh! I was trying to hit him. Oh, this is TV. We have suspect.
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
Suspect Mendez on the chase. Continues to speed up. You still
Hit
speeding
him,
up?
Cole. Spit him out.
Yeah. That's what you want?
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry.
Yeah, get out. Get out of the car. That's what I'm talking about.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
You don't have to.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator.
Job, baby.
It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand
it. He thought one was for him. Yeah, but I mean, we still didn't catch the big time dude, right? It's a lot of vehicle damage. Sweating in central lockup. I was just going down the line. They're saying I should have went and talked to Jacob first.
This pain.
This is the lady that. Good night, JC. Appreciate you staying up with us.
Through my veins, 'cause I'm burning up for you.
Burning up the fires. Okay, late at night. Lady just got home from dropping off. Oh my goodness! Why does everybody get hit with a tire iron?
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
Very similar to the last one. I told y'all we didn't find the big fish.
I want to make homicide. You know you made it.
I swear, this town is...
We have to go. Okay. We left our partner. My bad.
Continue to respond.
Bless you.
It's against the rules to drive like this without a siren.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
But don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
No assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps.
might get along after all.
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive, at 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Here we go.
Now, boys, you know
Sup,
as
SO?
much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy has been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case, fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex...
Captain, aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world, with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to be that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the city of angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
Okay.
Detective, I was first on scene.
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. Family out for a stroll. I was first reported.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
Show me the body. Okay. Oh, it's under the Pepperidge, so Pepperidge Farms remembers what happened.
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
Yo, it's another kill the same way.
The stomping angle in the Henry case, was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail I copied.
Oh, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Deirdre, sorry.
Back in a second.
Yo, the last lady was killed just like this.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
Yeah, it's not. There was money in the last one. I don't want to look at the dead lady again, dude.
Nope.
Alright, let's see it.
The stomping angle in the Henry case, was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Another ring finger taken off.
Finger.
Fourth finger, left hand, a wedding or engagement ring, violently removed.
Oh, that's rough. Oh, she was strangled.
Ligature mark is very
distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Stomped on the chest? Okay.
Detectives, R&I says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Brae was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him
Good morning,
downtown,
Ryan.
and work him over. We can have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
Buddy doesn't get it, does he? That's how all the cops were back in the day. We're gonna take a police car. Murder victim. Okay. Oh my goodness. Why do you live so far away?
Still might be some play in the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? Well, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? But don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Yeah, this might be the worst partner we've had. Not might. This is definitely the worst partner. Wish we could get the other one back. SO, good afternoon. Why would you not get out of the way, dude? Alright, let's go all the way down. Okay, we're gonna show up at old lady's house who we just found dead. Don't know if the husband knows yet. Here we go. LATB.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name?
Oh.
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you.
Kid, you're not supposed to talk to strangers.
Could you have a seat for me, Michelle?
I we about to interrogate a kid without the parents around? Yo, is that not...
We're gonna have a look around.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
Incidental.
Let's see.
My partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay? There's nothing to worry about.
I mean, there's kind of some stuff to worry about. Let's see if we can get something out of this. Nothing? Okay.
I don't think so.
Oh. That was the kids' room. Those are size 8s. We need a size 9.
Size 8s.
Check the jewelry. Oh, it's missing.
No sign of a wedding ring. Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Yep. Is that everything? Guess it's time to talk to little dude. Alright, let's tell them.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her.
Yeah, he is.
Tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead.
Why would we just tell the kid that, yo?
Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Try.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon. I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
Oh, she knows. Do we go bad cop right here? Because if bad cop, that means that we think she's lying. Good cop means we go along with it. I'm going bad cop.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
So we did that. Okay.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
I know it's painful, Michelle.
Good.
This may be important.
2 for 2.
She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Yes, a yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. We had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Your mom and dad never got angry with each other? They were happy?
Well, not like the movies. Not like you read about in books.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. And we always wore her golden butterfly.
Dang it, I went 2 for 3.
Thanks, Miss Muller. You've been very brave.
Hey, what gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What? But she only...
Oh, no.
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
You lying, because you were an 8. I was looking for a 9.
You know anyone who wears a smallish men's shoe who had a major grudge against your wife? Is there something you would like to tell us, Hugo?
No, I do not. You finished making hints?
We just saw the shoe in there.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
You got any way of confirming this story of yours?
I keep missing everything.
You son of a bitch. You come here making all these accusations.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Was your wife
I got that one wrong too. Okay.
No.
We're 0 for 3.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, God damn it.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
What I do know is the size 8 work boots. You wear size 8. You said it was a 9. Size 9.
No matter what you think.
What?
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea.
I was
Hugo.
0 for 4.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on it.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Muller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in L.A. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Muller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Muller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Muller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Hey!
Step away from the incinerator.
Nope, we're not doing
Don't
that.
let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case. There he is. See him?
Buddy. We just ate. Alright, this is 1950, so we probably ate like steak and eggs. Alright, I'm tired. I'm catching a cramp, dude. Can you stop running?
Enough running, Hugo! Hands where we can see them.
Oh, he did it!
This doesn't
I
look good,
said it!
Hugo.
I said that the shoes!
Explain the blood. Get him booked in at Central, officer.
I
And put him
said
in
it was
an
the
interview.
shoes, and y'all
We'll
told me I
speak
was
with him.
wrong.
And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home, and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncle?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield, and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
What in the world, dude? I gotta go to this.
Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564.
Go ahead, Detective Unit.
Did we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street? Send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Roger, 11K. Inform Detective Feldman that the coroner has report waiting at the police morgue downtown when he's available.
Got it, KGPL.
Trying to Central Morgue. Hold on, I gotta.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Belmont High School.
Checking for you, Detective. Belmont High, 1575 West 2nd Street.
Thanks, ma'am.
All right. Do we go to Belmont High? No, we can go there first. It's right down the road.
Get out of the way! There's a madman on the loose!
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, fellas. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some wives in my day.
Lex parsimoniae. What? The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
What are we stopping at the high school for again?
Saturday's the spring unveiling, Emmy. It's the first season since fabric rationing's over. We have to go.
I told you I can't Saturday. I'm busy.
Busy where? You're going on another drive with Davy Gardner, aren't you?
So what if I am?
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
Who is this dude? I should have cut in front of the car right there. Stop! This is LAPD. I mean LATV. Oh yeah, okay then. Okay then. Come on, you're not gonna let me catch him. What am I doing wrong on these chases? How is he running faster when I'm tapping X? Come on, dude. Do we not see this? My buddy is a Marine. Oh, that's what you want?
That's far enough, freak. You move a muscle and you're a dead man.
Car 11K.
You lucky.
11 King, come in. Car 11K. Car 11 King, come in.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K, code 2.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you Okie motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Yo.
Why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
You're under arrest, Eli. You're in very deep trouble. Get some backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty reaper.
I'm wondering if maybe he was trying to go after the girl, and the mom ended up catching him or
What time
something.
did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Eli Rooney. We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch. He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir, I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help.
We need to talk to dude.
This is the car?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Superficially.
Yo.
I was told to wait for you guys.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
This is the dude, the killer.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here. The overalls are stenciled HM. Mueller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
Let's get this car. Okay. Oh, I think my phone just died. Let's check this out real quick. At least now we feel like we do have the suspect.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
Seems like a nice boy.
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Mahler homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks for your help.
Okay.
Read about the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of the car?
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Mueller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
I don't know about this. My gut says Mueller. We caught him trying to destroy evidence in his backyard, and that was his car with the bloody tools in it.
I never said it wasn't Mueller. Hell, he probably killed his wife, deprived that poor kid of a mother. But he's not in immediate danger to anyone else. Rooney's a threat to every kid at Belmont.
He's a peeper, Rusty. We can pick him up for something else.
You really want to run that risk?
Jesus, no! Just keep going. One of those cars to stop. Excuse me, officer. Starting to get nighttime, okay. I don't know if we've had nighttime, have we? Yeah, I think we have. Alright, here we go.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
It's not those.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
I think I'm supposed to do this.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Mueller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know. I'm at a loss.
Back to Central, Phelps. One of these assholes will break under interrogation. I guarantee it.
Okay. Okay, good. We're not too far away.
Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that. The coroners.
How so?
Well, you don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
You've been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest. Are they ready?
Moeller's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
Boy.
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
So we can be a little tough on this guy.
You look like you've had it rough.
See me asking for your sympathy, boy?
You down on your luck, Eli?
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't misplace big yellow letters HM out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
Mrs. Muller was strangled with a triple braid. Give me something, Eli.
I like braid, but I didn't rope that woman. You're not hanging this one on me, partner.
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
You're a liar, Eli. You needed the money, so you killed her.
I've been around some, son. You got some evidence that proves I stole that butterfly from that woman? I done told you I found that pretty thing. I never stole it.
I don't like you, Eli. I think you're an evil man. I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case, but my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird. By the way, Eli, the captain and the Hat Squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about? For my money, Hugo Muller's our #1 suspect. The evidence is solid. I think it's time we hit him with it.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Are you going to tell me what I want to know, or do we have to take it out of you in lumps?
Give it your best shot. I can take whatever you're throwing.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
You're gonna die for this, Mueller. Better give me something.
just
if I'm
accuse
gonna
him?
believe your story.
My conscience is clear. You can't badger me into admitting anything.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the Army.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the Army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the Army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Green overalls, bloodstained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
Do we charge him or leave? I gotta look it up.
Hugo Mueller, I'm charging you with the murder of your wife. You'll be arraigned and taken before a grand jury. Book him, Rusty.
With pleasure.
I have to say I'm disappointed. I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
What? Oh no.
Phelps! We captured 2 regular armies.
Lieutenant!
Phelps, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier!
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen?
You're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There is no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
あなた方の階層と名前を名乗ってください。
第44大部隊所属兵だ。
必死マン、何様だと思ってるんだ。
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the US because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
Dang.
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia Fiend first.
We're going to call it right there. Look, guys, appreciate you. We will definitely get back at this tomorrow. Yeah, we'll get back at this tomorrow for sure. But I feel like I could just keep playing that. But we're going to pause it. I feel like we got some people that would love to see it live. So plan to see it tomorrow. I love you guys. See you during the day, and then I'll see you at night. All right. Peace, people.